Hi YouTube, it's Ed, aka BumbleJumper82, back on your screens for another video. And that was the weekend that was TF Nation 2020. That wasn't, but was. Because we had a virtual convention, and it was known as the Big Broadcast of 2020. And I'm just going to go out there and say, I had a really great time. It was very strange, but I really was looking forward to connecting with the Transformers community again. The good people at TFN put on a show, and yeah, as I said, it was very enjoyable. It was all done via Twitch, so I'm not a Twitch user. It's basically a streaming service that people use to interact with gamers, I think. So I just want to do a quick video to say thank you to TF Nation, the people who put it on, and to go through a few of my highlights, really. On the first night, the Friday, there was a watch through on the stream with Dave, Kal-El Prime, and that was Countdown to Extinction, I believe. I watched a bit of that, and then we had an interview with Paul Arding, who is Perceptor. That was quite interesting. He's very much a Shakespearean actor, and he seemed like a really nice fella. And then they did a bedtime story, which was reading the 2018 Ladybird book, the G2 one. Well, G2 G1.5 in inverted commas, you know, some of the wacky coloured guys, and that was a bit of fun. Saturday came, and they really did have quite a full schedule. I watched the interview with Peter Spellos, already Skybytes. He's very much he's a TFN darling. The guy's a gem, and he's lovely, and he had some real words of encouragement for everybody during these challenging times, and yeah, that was nice to see. I watched Thu's review of this guy, Transformers animated Sentinel Prime, Jerkimus, and they had Townsend Coleman as a guest, and he did a bit of a back and forth. That was a bit of fun. Enjoyed that. Also, Stan Bush was there. He did a bit of an interview, and he played a couple of songs later on, which was great. Got me right in the feels. I was sadly unavailable the TF Nation where he played the gig, which is a real I was gutted not to go. So I suppose, yeah, that made up for it somewhat. And then in the evening, there were more interviews. Corey Burton, I believe, and they did. Oh, Chris McFeely, the Transformers underbase that he is, did a video called Muffy and the Mysterians. And this is a pre-Transformers, bit of a history lesson. Anyway, it was great. Go and check it out on his channel. It was well worth it. One of my highlights, to be quite honest. And then they had, Dave Kal-El Prime dyed his hair pink, which was, it actually quite suits him, to be fair. It quite suits him. They did the quiz, the Matrix quiz, in the evening on Saturday, and it was the usual, impossibly hard. I played along at home. I didn't do very well. I did quite well on one of the general ones, but here's an example of one of the questions. What is the fictional model car of Transformers Prime Bumblebee? Actually, I guessed that one and I got it, so so there you go. Anyway, I would just like to really extend my gratitude to the TF Nation crew for doing this, because really this was something that I was kind of looking forward to, and I really got on board, and I had a Transformers TF Nation experience. Some of the vendors were there. Kapow Toys put on a sale. They did a restock. I picked up a couple of items. Toy Food, they posted a spreadsheet with a load of items for sale, and I put in a message, and I've got something coming. So in a couple of days' time, I'm going to have a bit of a haul, which will be great to go through. And it really encompassed that whole TF Nation experience. Okay, I was at home. My wife joined me. My dog joined me. I missed seeing you guys, but I really felt like I had an experience that was great and memorable, and it was something that's going to stay with me. So it was a great experience. Really enjoyed it. It was something that really surprised me of how much I really got involved, and it was great to chat with people. Some people in the comments on the Twitch stream had never been before, and a lot of them were like, oh, it feels like I'm coming home. That's exactly what it feels like when you go to TF Nation. It's that acceptance and that real love for the franchise, because let's be honest, Transformers are great. That's why we're here. That's why we do these things. So, this has been Ed, aka BumbleJumper82. What do we think of the beard? Do we like it? Do I look like a Frenchman? C'est la vie. Anyway, take care, peace out, and bye-bye!